Ladies, you don't mind if I steal your man for a second. I'll promise I'll bring him back to you. But honestly, this is actually for you though, because I was looking at my collection and noticed that I have quite a few either masculine or unisex fragrances in my collection. And who doesn't like sharing? I mean, I don't. But if I had like a little Mr. in my life, I wouldn't mind my Mr. smelling like some of the fragrances I'm about to share with you. But if you're new here, hey, I'm Chi Chi and I talk about all things lavish but logical. So if that's your sort of thing, go ahead, subscribe, make some friends in the comment section, and follow me on Instagram and TikTok. The great thing about unisex fragrances, or, you know, masculine leaning fragrances, that you can always dress it up, okay? You can always add a little vanilla, add a little sweetness to it, and you'll be able to rock it too. And plus, if you are a couple who shares fragrances, I mean, sis, it can always migrate to your closet. You use it up, just leave a little bit, so by the next time he goes to use it, he's like, damn, I'm out of it, and repurchases another one. And then you switch the empty bottle. I ain't tell you what to do, but you get the drift. But yeah, these are some of the fragrances. It's funny because looking at the bottles, I'm like, it kind of does have a theme, except for two, which I'm gonna talk about first. But a fragrance I would love to smell on a man. Actually, I have smelled this on a man. MFK Baccarat Rouge Extrait. I don't care. It's sweet, saffrony, bitter almondy, and it smells so good. It smells luxurious. Like, this one needs no introduction. Like, come on now. Everyone can wear this. So if it goes from closet to closet, I mean, are you really gonna be mad that you have Baccarat in your collection? Girl, no, you ain't. You ain't. So Baccarat is always for everybody. Moving on to Electimuss. This is Trajan. This is a citrus version. Oh wait, this one, my sprayer is broken. But it's like a citrusy version of Baccarat. And citrus plays really nice on a man. So that's why I really wanted to include this in the list, because it's so good. It's so good. It's such a just even kill type of, like, honestly, you could wear this in the winter time. Like, don't let some notes stop you from wearing it whatever season you want. But this just smells so good. So clean, just so, It's the same thing as Baccarat to my nose, with just a hint more citrus. So that's why I wanted to shout her out real quick, because Electimuss does not get enough shine. We need to change that. Moving on to one of my newer babies. This is Parfums de Marly Althair Bourbon Vanilla. That's all I gotta say. Bourbon Vanilla. It's so good, so good. Why they even released it in the men's collection, I don't know, but I don't care either, because technically speaking, the men's colognes are a bit cheaper than the ladies. Don't know why that is. I'm not here to decipher it either. But oh, it's such a really beautifully done vanilla. And I want to say it's a little bit like a hair of spice to it. Not too much, not too much. Definitely vanilla based, but that grown vanilla. So smelling this on a man, this is one that I really, really want to smell on a man, because I was just like, ooh. This one, ladies, just take this from him, okay? Just yoink. This is yours now, okay? But it's so good. And another one that really doesn't get a lot of shine, but I really like it, is Oajan, also from Parfums de Marly. This one, it's got a little cinnamon, a little bit of honey. I want to say a little bit of tobacco too. And oh my gosh, it's so good. I know tobacco is a very hard note to pull off, because it can get very smoky sometimes. And I don't like smoky fragrances too tough, like all the way smoky or too tobacco-y. But Oajan, yes, it does lean masculine, but I just wanna be up in somebody's neck wearing this. Ooh. Ah, this is a stunning stunning tobacco. It's so good. There is one other Parfums de Marly that I know a lot of girls talk about, but I need to spin the block on that one. But these two right here, A-okay with me. Of course, I'm going to talk about Angel Share by Kilian. My boozy cinnamon anemone. So good. A little bit of apple in it. I feel like this is just perfectly unisex. Unless you ask my brother. He don't want to smell like this. Like, it's so good though. Like, I think it's so seductive and just alluring and cozy all at the same time. So Angel Share is just one of those fragrances. I mean, anybody can pull this one off in my humble opinion. And then of course you can sweeten it up, throw a little cherry on it. You know what to do, girl. Kajal Lamar. I know this one, it's pineapple, okay? But a masculine, juicy, grilled pineapple. It does pull masculine. It really does. But I like to layer this and sweeten it up a bit. But it's such a beautifully done pineapple. And I find that pineapples show up in a lot of men's fragrances. So that's why I'm like, Lamar, I can see why you over there. But creeping this into my collection, I love this with Ambrosia Imperial. So good. Layer this with even Escapade Gourmand. That's a little bit of a slap too. But yeah, a little bit of pineapple, okay? I know a lot of people talk about Aventus with that pineapple. I mean, that's cool or whatever, but I just like the woodiness of this one. So y'all can't do no wrong with me, okay? Next we have Nishane Ani. Y'all know the journey with he and I, okay? I truly, truly, truly hate the opening. It's a very, very masculine and dominant ginger opening. And it's just like, girl, Molly, you in danger, girl. But if you happen to ride it out, you will be greeted with a beautifully done lemon vanilla. And that's the reason why I super, super, super enjoyed this. Like, I know it's for the menses. I know it's for the menses. Cause that ginger, even smelling it, I still don't like smelling it. Y'all always see me purse. Like, I question my life a lot when I just smell this from the cap. But just that ride, that destination is so worth it. This is the only fragrance in my collection that I will ride out to. I don't care. Like, I know I don't like the opening, but I'm gonna stick beside her or him because I've experienced that lemon vanilla. So I'll suck it up in order to experience that. All right, with Timmy Tom Tom, Fougere de Genre. Now, a lot of ladies don't talk about this one, but God damn it, this is a man. This is a man. I really should not have purchased this. But it's, ooh, it's so good. This has two notes that I really don't F with heavy. It's lavender and ginger. But for some reason, I just want to nestle up with this man. Like, this smells like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I do have to go ahead and sweeten this up with some vanilla. But just smelling this, sometimes I just like to smell this because, you know, I'm alone in my apartment. And sometimes I want to smell like there's a man around, but not actually be around them. So this is the reason why I bought it. Honestly, I think that is why I bought it. It's just like, all right, got my fix, you know, and call it a day. So this one is a really cute one. But I didn't know whether to feature this one or not, but Vanille Fatale, I know probably Tobacco Vanille is more masculine, but Vanille Fatale, like, just someone who likes a little bit more sweetness. A man who likes a little bit more sweetness. This one I definitely recommend for the ladies. It's not your, you know, cupcake sweet vanilla. Damn, that is good. Now, I do have the old packaging. Don't ask me about reformulations or anything like that, child. I don't know. But this particular one, oh! Something's flying. Why do things have wings in November? Anywho, but the vanilla in here is absolutely phenomenal. And y'all know I like to pair that with Initio Absolute Aphrodisiac. Carnal. Very, very carnal. Mix the two together. Oh my God. I actually gave a sample of this to one of my male coworkers, and he said he loved this one. And I gave him a lot of samples. He was like, this one? Absolutely. And it's just the sexiest vanilla in my collection. Men can pull it off. Women can pull it off. Ooh, this gets me going, okay? I gotta squeeze my thighs together, honey. So I can only imagine how this smells on a man. Just, I don't want to know, but I do want to know. I want to know. Oh, just spraying that. Oof. Oof. Absolute aphrodisiac. I know it's not for everyone because of that castoreum note. Everybody is artificial beaver or something. I don't care. We're talking about my beaver. Ooh. Yes, God. Yes, God. But those two, if you do have them together, layer them. Layer them. I miss my nails. I need to do my nails. No sound effects. Next, we have Sweet Taboo, Chris Collins. Man, oh man. I don't like coffee. So it's just like, why do I like this? I think this is a hint of vanilla. Just Chris Collins knows how to make a fragrance, like period, point blank. And this one is just cozy weather. Cozy, cozy, cozy weather. It smells so good, so seducing. Like, you want to seduce? Wear this, because it just, ooh, it's like, ooh, okay, what is that? All right. And for my non-coffee drinkers, it doesn't like smell like a bitter coffee, or you know how to get all up in your nostrils. It's so fabulous. But again, you guys know that I layer that with Vanilla Diorama from Christian Dior. Now this one, this is for a man who's not afraid of a little bit of sweetness, like smelling a little bit more sweet. But I don't feel like this is, again, a cupcakey type of vanilla. It's just, it's almost custardy. And it smells so divine with Chris Collins. My favorite layering combination in the like fall, winter. But yeah, if a man, like, you know, he's wearing like that nice sweater and he rolls up the sleeves. It's like a Netflix and chill type of day. Yeah, sign me up. Sign me up. I'm fighting the sun, guys. I'm fighting the sun. But another Christian Dior is Tobacolor. Now this one, ladies, it is really tobacco-y. Heavy, heavy tobacco. However, the longevity is fantastic. And if you want to add a little cherry on top, very wearable. Very wearable for my ladies. But on a man, this man is, he goes to the cigar bars. I told you, he drinks his cognac. Very nice timepiece. Oh, he's about his business, okay? So I really, really enjoy Tobacolor on a really, really cold nights where it's just like, I want my fragrance to really step up and do a little something. Like, answer the call for me. So another tobacco, and this one, like, I gotta get y'all opinion on, but I do feel like the men's can wear this. This is from Kayali. This is invite only. This, I believe, has honey and tobacco, maybe a little bit cherry, or the tobacco that they use kind of smells like cherry. But I absolutely love this one. It's a bit sweeter, definitely sweeter than Tobacolor. So it's easier for the ladies to wear. But again, tobacco can go really, really left or really, really right. But if you layer it with the right stuff, preferably cherry, you get a nice little rise out of here. It's just like, all right, I see what you're doing. And another Kayali fragrance that honestly, I don't know why people keep ignoring you, but from the wedding collection, Velvet Santal. Velvet Santal. That tea note, that sandalwood, I stand 10 toes down when I say this is better than Silk Santal. But we ain't talking about the ladies right now. We're talking about the fellas. But this, oh girl, go ahead and grab that. Go ahead and grab it. Especially if you are a sandalwood type of girl. The musk, just everything. What else is in here? Jasmine, benzoin. Don't ask me how all that smell. But I know this smells delightful on the skin. It just encapsulates you. Doesn't do too much. This is t-shirt. T-shirt. T-shirt and gray sweatpants. Yeah, t-shirt, gray sweatpants. Into it. And then my final fragrance is something that I'm still working with, but Paris Corner Rifaaqat. It is supposed to be like Baby Cat, which a lot of people say, like, oh my gosh, a lot of ladies like that. But this is not your basic vanilla. I get like a suede, leathery vanilla. So I'm still trying to work with her, okay? I'm going to still be mixing her. But I already know that on a man, this right here is going to project. It's going to stick onto the skin, and to the point where you just want to, can I get in here? Oh, okay. My head just fits right nicely into the crook of your arm. So yeah, Rifaaqat I'm still working with, okay? But I feel like it's a pretty good fragrance for the men's. Let me know some of your favorite unisex / masculine perfumes or colognes or scents. Check out some of my other videos and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye guys.